The New Orleans Saints lost their head coach on Tuesday, and it may be the first of many significant changes that could be in their future. The Saints entered 2022 without a starting quarterback and in a huge financial hole. So you know what? Let's do a little business for them, huh? We're calling it Big Easy Steals and Deals. And Rob, give me a Saints player that could be traded and the team that he should be traded to.
Oh, wait, that's a tough question because we're just trying this conjecture here. I'm gonna go Alvin Kamara. I played running back, so I'm gonna look at Alvin Kamara. I know this is, AK.
He's
I know
the heart.
He's everything to that team, especially without Drew Brees being there. Now Sean Payton's gone. But I would say Alvin Kamara to the Arizona Cardinals. With Kyler Murray in that air raid type of an offense, if I was Steve Keim and Cliff Kingsbury, that'd be somebody I'd go get if it was even possible. You talk about Alvin Kamara, 68 touchdowns in five seasons, a dude that literally thrives in space. He had the most rushing yards per game this year at almost 70 rushing yards a game, but he can't only just run the ball in between the tackles. He's great on the outside runs, and he's awesome in the passing game. That's what Kyler Murray needs. When DeAndre Hopkins got hurt this year and he went out, he couldn't lean on A.J. Green. He couldn't lean on some of the other Christian Kirk and some of those other guys. If he had a running back that he knew could win 100% of the time, I'm talking about Alvin Kamara, 100% of the time, win out of the backfield. I mean, what an insurance policy for that young quarterback to be able to just sit on his back foot and just allow Alvin Kamara to do what he does. If that happens, I think that would be amazing.
That's kind of unfair because they added Zach Ertz, and then James Conner had over, 16, 17 touchdowns himself. So imagine what AK would do in that offense. That's dangerous.
Amazing.
That's dangerous.
It is a little greedy, but you know what? This is almost like fantasy for us. All right, Willie, who are you trading for and why?
I'm trading for a guy we haven't seen in almost 2 years, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas only played in 7 games in the last couple of years. About $70 million on the books for the next 3 years. And if he's not in favor with this franchise, I'm going to say, move him to New England. You see him over my shoulder. Look, this has nothing to do with being a homer, okay? This has everything to do with big playability at the receiver side. I love Bourne. I love Jacoby Myers. But in the big games, when they needed to go out and score points in the playoffs, they have that go-to guy that showed up consistently, okay? So Michael Thomas is one of those guys. We know what he can do with receptions. We know that he led a lot of categories while he was playing. He was the go-to guy for Drew Brees. And you can do a lot of different things with him because of his size, getting off the ball, route running, all those things. They need that. Mac Jones needs a guy like that in their system, and he's not in favor with the Saints right now. Sean Payton is gone, but the organization is still there. And I just don't think it's a good fit. He's dealing with other things. So let's just move him out and move that money out.
To your point, his catch radius is off the chain.
Yes.
The New England Patriots, they do a great job running the football with those 2 running backs that they have. Michael Thomas will block. Michael Thomas will go in there and push crack on the safety. Michael Thomas will do some of the things that we see Kyle Shanahan.
I'm not letting nobody else block. Somebody else got to block. That man is going to catch the football and score a touchdown. We're going to save him. We're going to save $70 million for 3 years. We're going to save that man's hand.
But listen, one of the reasons we heard Sean Payton was sort of stepping down is he's not interested at this point in his career in doing a rebuild. And here we are having a fire sale and putting this team in that exact situation.